Welcome card lovers and fans of the Elder Scrolls Legends. I'm Furo and I'm presenting you today a world exclusive card reveal for the upcoming mini expansion, The Fall of the Dark Brotherhood for the Elder Scrolls Legends. The Fall of the Dark Brotherhood is coming out on April the 5th, it's available for pre-order right now, and for 20 bucks you're getting a playset of 40 completely new cards and over 25 single player story missions. I don't want to torture you too much, and that's why it is now my honor to present you in cooperation with Bethesda and Dive of Digital the new card Palace Conspirator for the very first time. There you go. The Palace Conspirator is a new intelligence card costing 2 magicka, has stats from 2 attack and 2 health, and a summon effect, draw a card and then discard a card. As you might know if you're familiar with card games, cycle cards like this one that allows you to draw a card and then discard a card are very strong. A card like the Palace Conspirator is not only helping you to thin your deck, but also to fix your hand early on if your mulligan was not that successful. If your hand only consists high cost cards, you want to get rid of that early on, want to play the smaller creatures, so it might be useful to draw a card and then discard one of the bigger guys. And even in the late game, it might be helpful to get rid of a card in your hand and get another one, finding the tools that you need. Keep in mind that you draw a card first and then need to discard, so you have then more options, more alternatives to see what you want to keep and what not. Plus, the Palace Conspirator is a common, so that will be very good in Arena where card draw is kinda limited and hand fixing is even more important. Overall, I think the card is really good, but how good would it be if there was another card that would interact with that somehow? Let me see if I can handle that. Let me try something out here. How can that be? What's that? Second card to reveal? How is that happening? Oh well, there you go. Second card to reveal is the Falkreath Defiler, which is an endurance creature with 4 magicka, 3 attack, 3 life, and has the slay ability, summon a creature from your discard pile. So that might work with the Palace Conspirator. In fact guys, that is working really good. So with the Palace Conspirator, you will draw a card, discard a card, which is then preferably a huge creature, and then the Defiler is coming on turn 3 or turn 4, depending if you have extra magicka or not. Then you will slay a unit from your opponent, and slay is a new keyword that was introduced with the Fall of the Dark Brotherhood expansion. Slay means that if you attack a unit from your opponent and kill a unit, then the effect is happening. So you will kill a unit from your opponent and then you are summoning a creature from your discard pile. The effect here is very specific. You will not get a random creature, but you will choose the creature. So you can summon a huge creature out of the graveyard. That means if you have discarded one earlier, for example, let's say you discarded a Supreme Automancer into your graveyard, then you will play the Defiler, slay an opponent's creature, and boom, Supreme Automancer is on your side of the battlefield. That is another super strong combination for the Sorcerer, which is already pretty strong. So Sorcerer is getting a nice tool here at hand with the Defiler alongside the Palace Conspirator. That's a super great combination. Keep in mind that the Defiler, if he is slaying a creature and then dying, you cannot choose the Defiler with his own effect. So the Defiler is going to the graveyard, but you cannot choose him as the summon a creature from a graveyard effect. The ability to choose a creature with the Defiler is just increasing the value from the card so much. If it would be a random card, the Defiler wouldn't be as strong as it is now. With 3 attack and 3 life, he is getting killed kind of fast, so you kind of need help him somehow. So that's easily if you give him a ward, for example, if you use Tome of Alteration on it or other items, maybe a dagger, so he's getting lethal, that would be also excellent. And then you can choose a high cost card, and that is super strong. A random unit would also be alright, but choosing a creature from your graveyard is super strong. So I can definitely see the Defiler either creating a new archetype or you just drop that in a normal Sword Sorcerer deck, for example. There he's fitting in kinda nice. And now guys, it's your turn. I'm eager to hear your opinion about the cards in the comment section, so share them with me and share them with the world. Don't forget to also share this video so everyone can see the new cards. Thank you for watching for today, and I will then see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.